Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear viewers, now we are going to see how to apply loads in Dlubal Rfem. So let's start. First we will create load case. Here new load case. We will create first floor finish. FF floor finish and self weight active and factor in direction Z direction -1, that means downward. This is okay. Now new load case, this one also dead. We'll write this one partition wall, shortcut PW active, done. New, we will create this one live load, floor live, another one stair live, and this one roof live. Okay, now dead load and live load we have created. We can create for wind also. Wx plus Wy plus Wx minus and Wy minus. Okay, now we will apply load. First we will change our roof slab with different thickness. This one, this one, this one, this and this one. Right click, edit surface, for example 5.5 inch. Okay, and this one 5 inch. Now we will select floor slab and the stair to apply floor finish. Edit, select special surface with thickness. First we will select from 5 to 7.5, that means all will be selected. For finish we will select all, then we will apply our load. This is in KSF unit, so 0.025, that means 25 PSF. Okay, now we will select, we will apply partition wall load. Edit, select special surface with thickness from 6 to 6.5. that means the intermediate stories where partition wall will be available, and we will distribute the load as a surface pressure. We'll apply load now. For partition wall, normally we consider 15 psf average for residential building. Okay, partition wall. And for the partition wall on beam where the wall will be available, we will select this beams. For example, these beams are having partition wall. Now we will apply the member load parameter kg per feet. That means we will apply 0.45. that means 450 pound per feet. This will come from the load calculation. If it is 5-inch brick wall, then it will come for 10 feet height 500 pound per feet. So we'll apply this one. From top we can reduce the beam depth, so average 500 pound per feet we can apply. Direction negative. Okay. Now we will apply floor live, edit, selection, special, surface thickness the same. We will apply floor live. For example, 42 psf. And then edit, select, special. For stair, so 7. Sorry, we have to select differently. Special. Okay, only this one. Then we will apply stair live load. We will apply 63 psf. Then we will apply roof live. You can select here from here also, as we have provided different slab. So this one roof will apply the load, roof live load 33 psf for roof. Okay, Now here we will apply the live load. For example, there is water tank is available. I'll apply 250 psf live load, and if there is water tank available, then we have to change the thickness also. Provide, for example, 7 inch. We will assign wind load now, wind load case. To do that one, go to tools, generate load from wind load, vertical wall, and AC 716. We will use this code. Basic wind speed, for example, 100 mph. These other factors we will keep same. Direction, I will select this, and building height we will measure from this to this 51 feet. We will select the base geometry from here to here. As we need 4 node, we can select 4 corner to get the maximum portion of the building. For nodes, and roof geometry we will select this one, this one, this one, and the last one. Now we will go for Wx plus Wy plus. AB side we are considering x plus, and BC side y plus. So now we will click on OK, and this is our consideration, and this is generated load. OK, click on OK. This is x plus, this is y plus. Now we will go for x minus y minus. The same configuration, we will just change it to CD and DA, these two direction, and we will change the load case y minus, and click on OK. Done. Now we'll check Wx minus and Wy minus. So in this way we can apply dead load, live load, and wind load in Dlubal Rfem. In the next tutorial I will show how to assign seismic or earthquake load in this software. So till then, stay tuned, and thanks for watching.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.